Chapter 16. Water is precious. You have learned that rain is the main source of water on the earth. How does rain occur? The water cycle. Rainfall occurs due to the water cycle in nature. The water cycle helps to maintain the amount of water on the earth. Water cycle can be defined as the circulation of water between the water bodies present on the earth and the atmosphere. The sun heats the water in water bodies. The water from these water bodies changes into water vapor. Evaporation takes place. Water vapors mix with the air and rise in the sky with warm air. When the air becomes cold, the water vapors change into drops of water. Thus, condensation takes place. Drops of water stick together and form clouds. When the clouds become heavy, they burst and fall down as rain. Thus, precipitation occurs. Rainwater fills all the water bodies, lakes, ponds, seas, etc., and this cycle continues in nature. Water shortage. The taps in your house and the neighborhood must have run dry sometime during the summer season. This happens due to water shortage. There is water shortage in the cities due to extra demand of water with the rising population. Water shortage occurs due to several reasons. Overpopulation that results in more demand of water. Less rainfall due to several human activities like deforestation. Indiscriminate drilling of bore wells that results in lowering the level of underground water. Men cut forests and make land concrete to build houses, factories, malls, etc. Water cannot seep through concrete land. This causes the underground water level to go down. Water is being polluted that results in lesser water for usage. Factopedia. Plants also add water to the atmosphere by the process of transpiration. Water pollution. Water pollution is the dirtying of water bodies. Man is greatly responsible for polluting lakes, rivers, and ponds. People wash clothes, bathe, and urinate in water bodies. People bathe their domestic pets like cows, buffaloes, and elephants in them. People throw carcasses of animals and humans in them. Factory wastes are discharged into them. By polluting water bodies, man is harming himself. Drinking polluted water causes diseases like jaundice and cholera. Aquatic animals and plants are adversely affected. When man eats sick fish, he also falls sick. Reducing water pollution. People should be discouraged to bathe, wash clothes, etc. in water bodies. Factory wastes should be treated before being discharged into water bodies. Water pipes carrying clean water and sewage should not be laid side by side as any leakage can pollute the water. Managing water to reduce water shortage at personal level. Do not let water from a bucket overflow under a running tap. Get leaking taps repaired. Close the tap while brushing your teeth. Avoid taking a shower. Use a bucket of water and mug to bathe instead. Recycling and using water. Water recycling is reusing water for another purpose, often having first used it already for something. For example, the water used for washing vegetables and fruits can be reused to water plants. Water treatment plants can be used to filter and clean water from sewage so that it can be reused for other purposes. Rainwater harvesting involves collecting rainwater on the roofs of houses or buildings and storing it in underground tanks for future use. Storing water. You must have seen that water in your house is stored in containers of different kinds. The containers may differ in sizes and shapes. They may be made of glass, plastic, metal, or earthenware. You also must have seen overhead tanks on the rooftops of houses and buildings. Water is also stored in them. Measuring liquid. You also must have experienced that bigger containers contain more water than smaller ones. A bucket can hold much more than a mug. The amount of water that a container can hold is called its capacity. Liquids are measured using units like liters, milliliters, etc. Factopedia. Modern cisterns have two flushing buttons. Less water half flush button is used to flush out urine only. More water full flush button is used to flush away solid waste. Storing water. Water used for drinking and cooking should be handled hygienically. Always keep drinking water covered. Do not dip dirty glasses or fingers into vessels containing water for drinking. Use a ladle to take water from a deep container. Store drinking water in clean containers. The containers should be washed regularly. It is not advisable to store drinking water for long periods. Fresh water should be filled every day. Remember, if water is stored properly, it is not waste. Save every drop of water. Water is precious. Life skill. Old water kept in bottles should not be poured down the drains. Pour it into a potted plant instead. Factopedia. Pure water has no color, no taste, and no smell. A quick recall. Rain is the main source of water on the earth. The amount of water on the earth is maintained by the water cycle. Water shortage occurs due to overpopulation, less rainfall, water being polluted, etc. Water pollution occurs due to people washing clothes, bathing, urinating in water bodies, etc. Polluted water is harmful to men and aquatic life. Water can be stored in containers of different shapes and sizes. Water should be stored in clean containers.